MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. The dude, Gerald, gets the call in Game 5 in front of the hometown faithful. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
In now, Henry Ullman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Henry Ullman.
Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 0-1 pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. The pitch. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Digging in, Steve Castilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steve Castilla.
Now the pitch. Castilla is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the second round back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Hey, Matt, the first thing I notice when I walk into Miller Park is those gaps are super tight. You got to get greedy in a ballpark like this. There's a lot of damage to be had. This park plays really, really tiny at times. So look for this offense to try and drive the ball.
Edgar Velasquez.
Get ahead. And the pitch. Edgar Velasquez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Akinori Okada.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, here we go.
Now here it comes. And there's ball one. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
That is it. The catcher, Diego Gonzalez.
Hey, we got 1 out here. Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Into the box now, Diego Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And you see there, our winner here will get the Colorado Rockies in the NLCS. Standing in, Thomas Monticelli, and he always poses a threat, of course, one of the true superstars in the game today.
Here we go, boys. Two down now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Coming to the plate now, Jason Morris. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so it'll have to be dealt with carefully here.
Hey, we got no one here.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in, Bobby Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rogers.
Hey, get ahead.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Jimmy Zahorek.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Come on now. Here we go.
In now, Jimmy Zahorek. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, the dude, Gerald.
The pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
Come on, baby. Need a pitch. Right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Henry Ullman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Still all 0s in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Steve Garcia.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
So now to the plate, Steve Castilla, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
The first baseman, number 44, Edgar Velasquez.
And we got 2 down.
Into the box, Edgar Velasquez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Here we go, fellas.
Count
Let's
1-0.
go.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Strike.
Hey, we got no one.
2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Where's that one now?
Standing in now, Diego Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Thomas Monticelli. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. The pitcher, the dude Gerald, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Edwards on second. Gerald on at first with nobody out. And he popped him up.
Fall in.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Ready once again, Sidney Little.
Now batting, third baseman, Sidney Little.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Enrique Manuel.
Wait for your pitch, that's bad. Runner is right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Batista.
Number 2, Daniel Batista.
Hey, make it yours.
The 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Velasquez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Brewers leave them loaded. Sixth inning coming up, still zip, zip. Now batting, Jason Morris, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Bobby Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rogers.
Strike one right here, huh? Hey, we got one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps
0-1
rolling
count.
along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jimmy Zahorik. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
2 down now. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate, as he's been masterful. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Henry Ullman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Steve Castilla. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
One down, one down.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance, Edgar Velasquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit to short, reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, the dude, Gerald. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Pedro Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Pedro Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To second for 1, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Akinori Okada. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, catcher, Diego Gonzalez.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
At the plate, Diego Gonzalez. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
One out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Thomas Monticelli. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count. The pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. Striding in once again, Jason Morris. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping in, Bobby Rogers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Daryl Linder will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Daryl Linder.
And an annoying knuckleball
0-1 the count.
ping-ponging past a swing for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.